Good morning. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. Thank y'all for checking on me too recently. Rochelle, Orion, Dice, Disa. I can never remember her name. I'm so sorry, y'all. Yes, Rochelle, I moved. I did. I need to get some breakfast. So let me see what's going to be my breakfast. This and probably this. Yes, I did. I moved. I've been telling y'all for a while, but I just wanted to go ahead and move now since it was springtime. And okay, so I don't have any silverware, so I'm about to be real bootleg. Yes, I finally moved. I haven't got settled. You been on a juice fast? Oh, cool. Yeah, I've been doing smoothies and stuff like that too. And I really feel like you get more downloads and more messages from spirit when you fast and clean your body out, put those high vibrational foods in there. I know most of y'all not used to me being on this early, so I wasn't expecting a whole bunch of people. I just wanted to say hello and just do a quick little check up for those of y'all that do pop on. Because I'm just starting to feel better too. And yeah, so sea moss is excellent, Rochelle. It has so many nutrients and minerals and stuff inside of it. Hey, Will Aries, how are you? Um, so yeah, sea moss is everything. And I haven't used it. I only tried it once. I haven't used it consistently, but I'm sure if I did, that it would be everything. So, yes, y'all. Oh, and let me tell y'all this. So, for those of y'all that want to, I wanted us to do like a little like workout challenge and stuff like that because I have no excuse to work out now. The gym is literally right across from my apartment. Not down the street, not downstairs, not upstairs, across from my apartment. So I have been going for the past couple of days and just doing some very light lifting because I want to tone um, and I want to like reshape my muscles and stuff like that. So oh yes, that's right. You are locking. That's right. Yeah, the hair smoothies. And look, speaking of locks, I need to get my hair done. I don't know who I'm gonna start going to around here because I moved out of state. But look at this. I have edge control everywhere. My hair was really cute the other day, but now it's a hot mess and it's growing so fast. So I need to find a natural hairstylist around here to hook me up. You been hitting the gym too? Okay, Orion. Okay. Well, my hands are so ashy. Oh, I took my ring off. Yes, I'm like so serious about it. I don't have an excuse now. It's not too many on my y'all. It's only two, so it's refreshing to watch it. Oh, thank you, Will. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, yes. Not a lot of Oya children. A lot of people don't get crowned Oya. That's one of the Orishas that is not even that popular and well known. She was the last Orisha that I personally learned about. So, okay. Will said you're Oma Ogun. Oma Ogun. Okay. Nice. Child of Ogun. A really good balance for Oya. Or I wouldn't necessarily say balance, but counterpart. So, you love Oya. I get it. I love Oya too. She is the truth. Um, and does anybody have any questions for me this morning? I just want to pop on and say hey, and then I have to go next door, and then I'm taking a little quick trip. And Ashe, yes, Ashe Ogun. I love it. I love Ogun's energy. And where I live, I always pick a place that I feel has specific energy. Where I live, there is a lot of Ogun energy. industrial, mid-rise energy. So you have a lot of industrial buildings near here. You have like a lot of, train energy and stuff like that. So very Ogun-ish. I love it. Yes, I love it. I love Ogun. Um, yeah, Ogun is my counterpart. So my spiritual other half. So yes, I love it. Anybody got a question? Right, I'll say to the Orishas, Rochelle says, yes. I just wanted to say hey to y'all. I just came from a second job interview. I plan on working 7 days a week. I'm true Ogun. Oh yeah, if you're working 7 days a week, you're a true Ogun. You're probably like me and have some Nigerian blood too, because we always, and it's so funny. Before I even knew my true lineage, I used to laugh at the Nigerian bias quotes about, working a whole bunch of jobs and hustling and, stuff like that. Not just for us Nigerians, but people say that about other ethnicities too. But I can speak for Nigerians because that's my, true lineage. But yeah, we are the ultimate hustlers and working all the time because I work 8 days a week. And people think because I'm a business owner that I'm not doing a lot of stuff, but I'm always doing something. So, yeah. I don't know about working a job 7 days a week, but working for yourself, yeah, definitely. Because you get burnt out, Ogun or not. So you definitely have to keep yourself up and, keep your energy up. My hands look a hot mess, y'all. So the water where I live is very rough and my skin doesn't like it already. So, um, not the child care, but I'm just saying. What is with me and Rochelle says, yeah, and this tsunami and Buffalo energy. And what's up with my job situation? Will says, you are so, yeah, business owner smile. Yeah, I am. I love it. Well, let's see, Orion. So I want to become an entrepreneur. Well, what would you do, Will, if you had the opportunity right now to become an entrepreneur? What would you do? Like, what kind of business idea do you have? What's your passion? What do you see yourself doing? Like if you just dreamt of something like we did when we were younger, when we were children. I don't know how old you are, Will, but like what would you do? Because I think that's the first step is defining it. Okay. Orion. Hmm. Okay. Buffalo energy. I, okay, that's actually an Oya um, totem animal, the buffalo calf. And I think I may have mentioned the white buffalo calf woman to you before. If not, I definitely feel that energy. Okay, so let's see. All right. What is up with the buffalo? This is the first time I'm doing a reading for y'all in my new place. Remember the last reading I did, and I was like, this is probably going to be the last time I'm doing a reading in here. So, yeah, just like I thought. Okay, let's see. All right. Oh, wait a minute. These are not even supposed to be in reverse. Okay, so there is something that Spirit is gifting you that you haven't been 100% receptive of yet, and you may feel things are moving really slow. So with the calf, buffalo calf, try to get maybe a buffalo totem, a buffalo little gemstone, or some little buffalo figure, because even when we get little small idols of deities or energies, they're so big in the spiritual realm, so it would protect you. It could be even something this tiny, and this is shungite, by the way, and it will protect you. It magnifies in the spirit realm. So I definitely feel that energy. At work, I feel you're stuck, and I feel like there's just a lot of people around you that are deceptive. Okay, Seven of Swords coming out, a lot of deception at work, and then also you have a lot of people gossiping and talking at work, and that's just the environment that you're in. So I do feel like you will be leaving, and that's the second card that came up was the Eight of Cups, walking away from a situation. Okay. Uh-oh. So yeah, I do feel that you're going to be leaving, and I think I've been telling you that for a while, that I felt that you will be leaving your work situation. So I do feel like that is still accurate. I feel that that's what's going on. So I do also feel like you're going to be working and collaborating with someone else. Someone that you know may mention another company. Like, let's say someone who works with you leaves and they go to another company. They may bring you with them, or they may suggest that you come with them. Okay. Yeah, because you're going to be working with someone. It's going to be equal and balanced. So, yes, you know, what exactly are they trying to give me though? What are they trying to give you? I think they're trying to give you, it has something to do with spirituality and intuition. It's a gift. I kind of feel like I've seen it before for you. Maybe in a reading I mentioned it, that it was like an energy that one of your parents had or something, but it was your duty in the family to kind of like, be the spiritual person to work through hexes and generational curses and stuff like that. So I feel like they're trying to give you that power. Yeah, Five of Wands is a struggle, a competition, a battle, it's conflict, it's something spiritual they're trying to give you because you're the person that's supposed to sit in this chair, take this throne. You're supposed to be the person who gets the downloads, the cosmic energy. And on the bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Pentacles. So right now, you're not 100% receptive to it. Even if it were, just like spelled out for you, you're not 100% receptive to it. So I do want you to work on grounding yourself because as these downloads come in, you can work with, like if you have like higher power crystals, I don't want you to really work with them right now. Work more so with grounding things. Lapis lazuli is good for your throat chakra so that you can communicate back and forth with the divine, even if it's via telepathy. But work with, some grounding stones that you have. Okay, that was going to just go on all day. Work with some grounding stones that you have. I swear, y'all, this white countertop is so hard to keep clean. I've been cleaning up all day for the past 2 weeks, so nothing new there. But I do want to just clear the air really quick after that reading because I do feel like there is some, generational stuff that you're burdened by, your family's burdened by, and it's kind of going to be incumbent upon you to be the person to lift a lot of that. And it's something that I had to do. It took me a few years to work through some of my family's generational stuff, but it was worth it because right now a lot of my family is woke, whereas, years ago, they weren't receptive to a lot of stuff. They're doing spiritual stuff. My mom has crystals, vision boards. A lot of people in my family are woke, like a whole bunch of them. And they call me and ask me for advice. They respect me. My mom will ask me to pray for people, ask me to do readings. And it's a good place to be in, but it used to be a very lonely, isolated type of energy that I felt. And I feel like that is the burden that a lot of us spiritualists bear, the black sheep of the family we bear. But I feel like, yeah, your third eye has been throbbing. Yeah, because I wasn't there for a while. Yeah, I got it. Like the thing about it is you just have to, it's a part of your calling, but I see that you're not really answering it. And I made this card to depict that somebody's calling somebody, but they're not clicking accept. The only button that's available to push on this is the decline. So, it's definitely, in the Five of Pentacles, yeah, it's generational stuff. And it continues it's like a little chain and it's like little links, like my bracelet, little bitty links. Each generation, when you give birth to a new child, that child has it. They give birth, that child has it. So it's a chain that has to be broken, which like Will said, the Ogun energy, that's what the Orishas represent. They represent different aspects of us and what we need to do in our lives, things that we need to do to move energy in or to bring energy into balance. So that's why they call call you put them all together collectively, like during rituals. If you're a priest or priestess, you pull down that energy. It's very powerful. And the reason I say if you're initiated or if you're a priest or priestess is because you have to be able to handle that energy without losing your mind, because it's very strong. But for an aberration, somebody who's uninitiated, who's just working with them, I would always suggest working with them in layers. So for right now, Orion, you could definitely work with Ogun to break some of those chains, but always work with Obatala to keep your head clear, because spirituality is hard work, okay? And I feel it's a little bit about you, not really opening up 100% because it's kind of hard. It's like, it's like you become a vessel, you become a battery when you're working with big powerful spirits like Orishas. You're a big battery, and they're pulling on you, they're downloading information into you. So picture yourself as a cell phone. Somebody always calling you, texting you, messaging you. And it's like, okay, I need to charge up. So you have to take a step back, relax, charge up, and get revitalized. Right now, that's what I see you needed to do. You need to ground and get revitalized. Okay. And I'm spending a lot of time on it because my spirit mothers, I have expressed to you all about Oya, but I'm also, I have another energy that I work with, and they're telling me that this is what you need to do, and it's dire. Yeah, you have to keep your options open though when it comes to work. So yeah, you're gonna get there. Work on yourself, and you're gonna get lined up with some higher energy. Okay. Yeah, Rochelle, definitely, definitely on your mother's side. And I think I mentioned that in a reading before. So yeah, most of us who walk a spiritual path is why we came to earth to do that, to work through that energy. And it's because they want to be initiated. Yeah, when they're initiated, you're extremely hard in the paint with things that they do to kind of wake you up, like they don't let you just skate around and play. When they're ready for you, they be like, okay, everything that you need, they're gonna lay it out for you. If it's a new residence, if it's a new car, if it's a new job, a new boo, because they want you to not have any excuses. So they put everything out there for you, line it up, boom, boom, boom. And that's when your spirit mother, your godparents, they'll come. You'll just start meeting people. Everybody's lined up with your destiny. So yeah, hi in English. That your name reminds me of the person's name who used to do my hair years ago. Will says I created my own trading card company. Okay, the game of cosmic warfare in 29 years old. No kids, I want to wait. Yes, definitely. That's a good place to be in. And yeah, I mean, well, you have Etsy, you have eBay, you have Amazon, you have all kind of, Mercari, Poshmark. You have all kind of places because I literally, for 3 years, I think I've shared this with y'all multiple times. For 3 years, I was, just a boutique owner. And before, sorry, y'all, I had a package delivered and I got a call from downstairs. So you can do it. You can actually create your own business if that's what you want to do, and you can survive off of it because I did. And just take Galaxy Glam. I'm at the crossroads struggling with so much. I feel drained. Everyone says it's evil, but I feel like I've been visited by someone. How do you know? Hmm. Definitely divination. Hey, Kai Kai. Definitely divination. Galaxy Glam will let you know. Um, if it's something good or bad, because just because you've been drained bad energy doesn't mean that it's a bad energy. Good energies, bad energies, even your ancestors sometimes drain you because they are energies. And so, their energies sometimes that are not grounded, you know, that's what an initiation does is it grounds that energy to you. And it's like it's a familiar energy that becomes a part of you, so you don't necessarily get bombarded with it. You know, it's like a marriage ceremony or something like that, that takes place to connect you with that energy, so that when you go to it, the energy is not, going to turn on you and attack you. It's going to, be a part of you in a good way. So, hey, Blue Blue. Um, so yeah, definitely seek a reading from a trusted, spiritualist, not just a tarot reader, but a spiritualist who can actually help you with doing work, or giving you some insight. So yeah, so I'm definitely sorry that you're going through that, because I know it's really weird when you're going through stuff like that. So definitely seek a spiritualist. This advice. um, and let me know if you have a question, Rochelle, or Will. Okay. Kai Kai, Blue, if y'all have questions. Okay. Um, Let me know. Y'all, you're welcome. You're definitely welcome. Yeah. That reminds me of that movie, The Stigmata, that I used to watch when I was in high school eons ago, back in the '90s. Like I'm saying it like I'm so old. I graduated in '98, but there was a movie called The Stigmata, and there was a girl who experienced all the wounds that Jesus experienced during the crucifixion. And so you probably want to look up that movie so you can see how real energy is when it presents itself, because some people don't believe it. Okay. Okay, Rochelle says anything spiritual want her to know. Y'all like my plate? It was $2.99 at Marshall's, and it's, what is it called? I'm gonna show y'all one that I don't have avocado on. It's called Alabaster. Isn't it cute? I bought all of them. They had four, but live a very sheltered lifestyle. Yes, and that's what to me, that's what religion does. Is it kind of shelters you from the big bad stuff. And it's cute. Thank you. It's cute. Thank you. Yeah, for the saying that the place is pretty, but it's cute. Thank you, Rochelle. It is so for me. I don't knock religion, because not everybody can handle spirituality. Period. What I will say about religion, what religion does is it gives you a buffer or like an aid. So religion says, hey, if this happens or that happens, consult your priest, consult your pope, consult your pastor, your preacher. So that way you don't have to be going spiritual war with, energies. You could just call them, and if they're equipped to deal with it, then they can. So that's what, to me, the difference between religion and spirituality is. On the one hand, spiritualists, we going to war ourselves. We're going to do our own ebos and our own sacrifices, and we got to cut a chicken head. We just got to cut a chicken head. And religion is, let me call my pastor, because I have a letter Y, for example, like you, Glaxy, have a letter Y that I don't know where in the world this came from, out of the blue. So, that's the difference. So I definitely feel like if you've been sheltered in a certain way, you may just have a lineage that's very powerful. You may be connected to deities and energies that are very powerful, and they're trying to get your attention. So, you just have to look at it from different perspectives, but you definitely want to consult a spiritualist to see what you're working with. And yes, Will, I've been initiated. I've gone through several initiations, several initiations, several initiations. um, Thank y'all. Alabaster oil, right? All right. Hey, Christy. Yes, yes. I'll reach out. Can you direct me towards a priest? Well, I'm a priestess. If you're looking for a male priest, yes, I can direct you to a male priest, but I'm a priestess, which is just the female version of a priest. So the day before, I was chanting out of control after thanking the spirit. Yeah, I feel like I would be able to look into it and tell you exactly what it is. I mean, I'm getting some energies now, but I feel like definitely it's probably not what you think. So let's just say that. But yeah, I mean, I do that kind of work all the time. I'm working with several people right now, working through energies, and everything is balancing itself because everything is energy. Humans, electricity, iPhone, Samsung, iMac, whatever, everything is energy on this third dimension plane, period. There's no way around it. Whether it's a solid energy, I mean, if you go back to biology 101, it can be, what is, mass, matter. I think mass is anything that has matter and takes up space. So it's something physical and solid. But if you look at the structure of atoms, the more that it's structured a certain way, the more mass it has. You can look at a periodic table and of elements to see, what this is composed of. But everything is going to be composed of some kind of gas, minerals. Humans, we're made of, electrons, protons, neutrons, all kind of other stuff. So everything is energy. And yes, some energies are more violent or volatile than others. But if it's some kind of like family, familiar spirit that has been draining on your ancestors, draining on your parents, now it's trying to drain on you, you can do things to change that. It is not something that has to carry on. So definitely not just for you, Black Sea, but anybody that's going through that. You don't have to live like that. Okay. Oh, thank you, Will. Thank you. So let's see what Spirit wants to tell you, Rochelle. I promise y'all, I'm gonna show y'all my place when I get my furniture. Every place that I go to looking for furniture, the delivery time is all the way pushed back. Yes, the information is in the community tab, but I know one of my beautiful sisters or brothers is gonna drop it for me. Please, somebody. But let me just show y'all. This is my little. Let me take this out of here. This is my little desk space. I don't have it. I don't have a sofa. It's so. I kind of want to keep it like this. It's so peaceful. But I posted a bunch of stuff that I had at the old place on Facebook Marketplace, and they came and they bought it, and I was, oh my god. So I'm starting over, like all the stuff that I had in my old house and everything. I sold it. Thank you, Rochelle. Rochelle, can you post my website for me, please? All of the stuff that I had in my old house, I was like, I don't want it. Not all of it, most of it. Like the big pieces and big furniture and stuff, I sold all of that. So I was like, it's time for some new energy and a new start. The babies are grown. My daughter will be 18 in 4 weeks. She's going to college. My son has his own place. He's graduated from college. So I'm like, why am I hauling all this stuff around here? Thank you, Orion. I'm hauling all of this stuff around here. The kids don't care. Like, so yes, y'all. So this is my minimal lifestyle. I want to see if I can live in a small space because I really want to buy myself a tiny home and I don't have to pay another dollar ever again in my life in rent or mortgage. But I know that's not going to happen because I know I'm going to need more space than that. But yes, thank you, Orion. Yeah, springing forward into the new, of course. Okay, so Rochelle, let's see what they want to say to you. And with that, I think I gave y'all all time frames when everything was going to happen for you. Um, and so Rochelle, I feel like spring may have been. I, I'm connecting with April. I'm connecting with June for you. Spirit is saying. Rochelle. Yeah, I slept in because I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning for whatever reason, and so if I look a little sleepy, I really probably need a nap. But I really never take naps. So yeah, Rochelle, everything okay. Same with you, Rochelle. So you have a new journey, a brand new start, new things happening. The food is a new opportunity. So you have a lot of new things coming in for you. And y'all, I wet my cards. So that's why it looks like this. I didn't have enough to open up my own self a new pack and get another one. I just have to live with these until I put in my next order. Anybody still interested? I have 3 decks left. I sold 10 of the decks. So I'm gonna put I haven't even put them on my website, y'all. I've been so busy. Okay, I'm gonna put them up on the website today. So you've been feeling stuck, Rochelle. You've been feeling stuck, and you're looking at things from a different level now. So with you looking at things from a different level, and also with me predicting that this time of the year your energy was going to change for the better, that is exactly what's happening. Now you have the wheel of fortune spinning in your direction. So now is the time for you to get your money. I look at this check right here coming in. You have good luck. So things are happening better, and it's a new journey. Okay. So you have a fresh new start, fresh new perspective. The hangman, after you get unstuck from that rope, you have a fresh new perspective. Okay. And the new perspective is also pointing to now you have good luck and you can start over brand new journey. Like I see so many fruit on a tree, like not just because this orange is sitting right here, but I see fruit, and that is also indicative of prosperity, something that you've waited for, because it takes a long time for a tree to bear fruit, or a bush to bear fruit, or even the ground to bear fruit. You have to have the right elements of nature, God blessing it. Because even with the right amount of fertilization, the right amount of sunshine and stuff, some fruit just, don't be all they cracked up to be. But when God blesses a situation, it's next level. So that's what you have going on right now. God is blessing you and you're getting balanced. Okay. So this is also Archangel Gabriel in the picture of the Temperance card from the traditional tarot deck. So I wanted to keep it, synchronistic. So you can work with the Archangel Gabriel. He'll help you to get the balance as well. So let's just pull one more card. Okay. And then you also have the Page of Wands. So I do feel like you're going to get some messages about this new journey, new opportunities. If you've been applying for new jobs, new residences and stuff like that, you're going to get the message come through that yes, you're getting it. Oh, thank you, Blue. I just so happened to glance up and see that comment. Thank you. I feel refreshed. I feel young. I feel beautiful. Thank you. I really appreciate it so much. Yeah, even though I look refreshed, I'm a little bit sleepy because I keep waking up. That's because I was so stressed about my real estate class, but y'all passed my class. I'm done with real estate school. Y'all know I'm a nerd, and so it was like everybody was messaging me saying that they wanted to study with me because I was getting all the answers right to the quizzes in class. And I was like, I don't know if I want that. So I did, though. I was studying with some other people and helping them and stuff, and we helped each other, let's say it that way. But they was kind of trying to pick my brain. But so I'm done with that. Yesterday was my last day in class, so I'll have more time to come on and talk to y'all. So yay. Oh, what you say, Kyla, that Orion laughing at? Let's see. Thank you, Orion, for the Cash App information. Thank you, Blue. Okay, you're going there now. Okay, Orion. And then who did I have next? I don't know who I have next. Yeah, Rochelle, your reading looks so good. Your energy is so clean and everything looks so fresh. And it's imperative, y'all, that when you have that fresh energy that you take advantage, plant something in that fertile ground. Like it is imperative that you do that. Imperative, whether it's money, whether it's, career, love, your body, your health. Whenever you have that new opportunity, you want to strike while the iron is hot. Okay, Will, did you have a question for me, love? I know you. Okay, well, Will, you were talking about your trading cards. Let's look at that and see what Spirit has to say. Oh, okay. Yeah, Will, you have the opportunity to sell things around the globe. Look at that. If you choose to, you can sell things around the world. Okay, you can sell everything. People would want to purchase your items. Okay, I feel like people would love your items. Okay, and I feel like the main thing for you right now, you have options. So, like you said, you just came on your second job interview. So you're trying to make a bunch of decisions, but keep that entrepreneur energy as one of them. Tower moment, sudden change, okay? Something happening unexpected, fast, something you may not have planned for, something that you didn't see coming. But I feel like this is a good thing. This is a good tower, okay? Because look at this, Nine of Pentacles. This is a single, independent person. A lot of times I get this card when a person is an entrepreneur or when a person is doing their own thing, okay? Even if it's on the side, okay? But yeah, you have a lot of intuition coming in, and that's going to be from the cosmic source, the universe, okay? So, yes, Will, I definitely see a lot of things. You would be victorious, okay? You would be victorious if you were to do your own thing on the side, okay? So, yeah, I would focus on that, being an entrepreneur, if it's a dream of yours. Not everybody is meant to be one, but because you express a specific interest in it, yes, and spirit is backing it up, okay? All right. Okay, and Zingales, are you still here? Kai, do you have anything specific you want to know, love? Waiting for April to open market to apply for different school. Okay, that's what it is I see for April. Okay, and Zingales, or wait a minute, Zingales. I think the N is silent. Am I right? So, what did you have going on? Isis. Okay, I love it. So I do see you definitely have cosmic ancestors here. Everybody has spring energy here, okay? And let me show you what I mean by spring energy. First thing, King of Swords. That's cutting some off. Then the Fool, newness. Queen of Swords, cutting some off as well. And the Queen of Wands. So something in your life needs to be cut off, or you've already cut off. But I do feel like this right here is good, fresh energy as well for manifesting. And the way that I did this fire down here to let you know that the Queen of Wands brings the fire. And it's almost like a witch's brew energy that I'm getting for the very first time in using this. This is Urzuli in the Voodoo tradition. This is also Oshun in the Ifa tradition. That's how I designed this card. So you can pick an energy, any Venetian goddess energy, fertility energy, and you can create what you want, period. Whether that means you're going to be moving with those boxes in the background to a new house, or you're just creating something new, okay? And new could be anything, but take advantage. It's spring for you, and it's time for newness as well. Yes, these are my cards I designed. Thank you, love. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, you're gonna have a couple of options as well, Isis. Okay, I love that, and that's probably why that energy came out. If your name has the Isis energy in it, that's why all these queens are coming up. Okay, that's why all these queens are coming up. Yes, you can purchase. If you the same cash app that was put in there, you can send it, because I don't have it posted on my website because I only have 3 left. But you can purchase. These are $50 each, and they are blessed. And you also get a video with a tarot course when you purchase them. Okay. So yes, you can purchase them if you do the Cash App $ Pink Faces 100, $50 donation or $50 purchase. I'm talking about donation. $50 purchase, and I can mail them to you after I bless them. Okay. So you do have a lot of choices. Look at this. Do I take this option? Do I take that option? Do I do this? Do I do that? and Two of Pentacles. So you're going to be juggling some things. So now is the time, Isis, to do anything you've been wanting to do as far as creativity goes. If you want to, for example, explore careers as an esthetician, I don't know where this is coming from. Then Spirit is saying, okay, go and do that. It's time. You might do that and work your main job on, at the same time, but you're going to be doing this. This card is about multitasking. She's wearing many hats. I even made her to be a twin. So it's two of me in the Two of Pentacles because I'm doing so much that you may see me at work right now, but I'm also at home doing this, doing that. Or I'm also doing, like, for my own personal, I'm an HR consultant, licensed insurance agent, waiting on my real estate license now, and I'm a business owner. So I'm wearing all these hats, okay? So, yes, you're working two jobs, right? And that's what this is saying. You're doing two things, multitasking, juggling. But in that, if there's something creative that you want to do, then I feel Spirit is saying to do that as well because it's going to be fulfilling, okay? It's going to be successful, yes, but fulfilling, which is the most important thing. That's what life is about. It's about being fulfilled emotionally. Yeah, you're definitely going through a transformation, and the things you're working on doing, oh my God, it's definitely talking about your job. Eight of Pentacles is usually work, but it can also be a work in progress as well. Okay, that's why I did this card to show this house is under construction. And if you see here on the vision board or on the canvas, this is the completed project. Okay, so this is the work that you need to do. So definitely wish, dream, do it. Anything that you've been wanting to manifest, it's the time. You even got the Seven of Cups. Oh my God, it went away. But I broke the deck in half, and you had the Seven of Cups. So keep your options open. And if anybody approaches you about any kind of little side hustles or something, be open to it. Yeah, so you want to purchase a house. Yeah, that stood out to me. You're welcome, love. That stood out to me the most. PayPal is, yep, the Gypsy Land. Thank you, Kai. So Kyla says, and it's your turn now. Should I continue the process with this part-time job? All right, let's see, Kyla. Oh God, this thing is gonna drive me crazy. It's just the top to the candle, but whenever I touch it, it starts vibrating. Part-time job. Why am I hearing Hobby Lobby? I don't know what in the world you're doing, but I'm hearing Hobby Lobby like constantly, constantly invading my energy field right now, Kai, for you. So let's see. Part-time job for Kyla. Okay, let's see. Should I continue the process with this part-time job? Okay, let me just say this. Whenever I do a reading for you, you get the Hierophant. Always and forever. It never fails. I can go back and watch a couple of lives. If I showed y'all the cards at the time, the Hierophant came up for you. Even if I didn't show y'all the cards at the time, the Hierophant came up for you. Okay? And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So right now, I feel like luck is on your side. The divine has opened the door. You know how you watching a game show and they say wheel of fortune, and then they go spin the wheel and it lands on something good. That's where you are in your life. Okay, so I feel like it is the divine time for you to do whatever it is you see. Okay, when it comes to work, and I'm gonna clarify this as well, but when it comes to work, I do feel like you're coming up as the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So like I've told y'all before, pages are small gestures. You know, this is not like the king or the queen. You know, it's not even a knight. So this is something small. So with the Page of Swords, this is definitely, like you said, a part-time job. But I feel like it may not be as lucrative, even though you have the Eight and the Nine of Pentacles here. Spirit is just saying that it may be underwhelming. Like you may be doing more work than you're getting paid to do. So let's see what they want you to do then, because you got to do something. So Spirit, God, Source, let's see. What is the answer? Yeah, I just see that you're bored in this environment that you're in. But I feel like what's standing out to me the most is this necklace. So are you supposed to be making jewelry, crafting something? Because I heard Hobby Lobby come up first. Okay. Are you supposed to be crafting some jewelry? You know, because Hobby Lobby kept coming up. That's where you would be victorious and successful. Okay. That would be victorious and successful, would be crafting something. Okay. It's what you know, it's what your hands were almost designed to do. I'm seeing Spirit showing me your hands actually molding something. And at the bottom card that I pulled when I did this, what, 6 card spread, was the Two of Pentacles, which is the same as the other reading that I just got, which is juggling something and multitasking. So even if you did take on this part-time job, you would still be doing your own thing on the side, your creative thing, because the word that's standing out here to me the most is create. Okay, so that's what you are supposed to be doing. So anything else that you do is just to tide you over, to pay the bills, to get the little extra odds and ends that you need to get paid. But you're going to funnel a bunch of that money into your creative endeavors. And like I tell anybody that's a small business owner, get your ducks in a row with your paperwork, with your back office. So when they're giving all this government money out here, you have all of your stuff legitimized. And you can say, yes, I'll take my royal coins. Thank you. Okay. Because guess what? You got the wheel of fortune. So the divine is gifting you things. Okay. Money, success, you know, the ability to do what you want to do because you're supposed to have it. It's yours. It has your name on it. Okay. That's why I'm second guessing. During the interview, I realized it wasn't what I thought. You're bored. This is not what you used to being in the house doing stuff, and now it's like, okay, I'm getting out the house, or you know, however they have you set up for work. And like I thought this was gonna be XYZ. It's totally not. Like that's what I'm hearing Spirit say. Yes, send me a picture of your necklace. I didn't even know because I mean I will buy one. I mean I'll tell other people about them. I get people that ask me all the time about, you know, not just the things that I make, but other people. So yeah, put it out there. Uh, right. You need to get the right. I'm telling you, it's very expensive in certain places. Very expensive in certain places. So I totally understand. You know, I just so happen to have lived in states where it's like $100 to be a LLC, you know. And I remember paying $50 when I lived in you know, Tennessee. No, I think I did my first LLC when I moved to Alabama after I left Tennessee. But it was right before I moved to Georgia. So it's like $50 when I did the Alabama one. And when I got to Atlanta, I think it's like $110 there. My Virginia one, which I have now, is like $110, which I'm gonna have to change because I moved out of state. But hey, Rena, you're working and listening. Yeah, I love it. Just keep doing your thing on the side, okay? Okay, Blue, any messages? Okay. Okay. All right, Blue, I'm hearing the number 6. So I do want you to work with the number 6. I feel an activation. So Shango's number is 6 as well. So you can do Blue. I see 6 pomegranates Okay, so if you're able to find pomegranates this time of the year, go to like an international market maybe. But take 6 pomegranates and put 6 tea light candles in front of it. It's gonna activate or do something to you energetically. Trust and believe. As a priestess that's been initiated into several different energies, I can tell you all, y'all will be surprised. A lot of herbs are kind of hard to get sometimes that we require, but not to divulge any secrets of any, um, priestesshood knowledges, sacred, facts and stuff. But a lot of energies that you guys can even do without being initiated, a lot of energies can be corrected with simple offerings or simple things like pomegranates and different other fruits and veggies and stuff. Because again, everything is energy, and fruits are very high energy vibrational items, entities, okay? Because they have spirit as well. So get 6 pomegranates and 6 little tea light candles. Just put one little candle in front of each pomegranate and just pray until the candles go out. So you can do it maybe on an off day or something. You can even read your Bible. Yeah, the fruit. And that's the message that I'm getting. Let's see what the top. Woo. Yeah, flowers, fruit. That glass. I depicted this as a wine glass. So wine is a fruit as well. Grapes, pomegranates, all of those same type of fruits in the same family. But yeah, spirit is gifting you something. You're gonna be healed. Um, so let me say this. Ooh, girl, this looks so good. Okay, let me just. I don't know if you need to take a vacation or planning a trip or something, but let me tell you, any heartbreak that you're suffering from or anything that has made you feel not like yourself or whatever, you're going to move away from that, okay? And your love life is going to be, reinvigorated. I don't know what's happening here that's so different, but you have so much good energy coming in. The main thing that stands out to me is the magician. You are manifesting these things. So it's only fair, it's only right karmically, because I see a big, huge scale in my third eye. So karma is being restored. Now let me say this, Bloom, and I know, like the color of my nails. I know that I've been telling you about my naturopathic doctor, but let me just say this. Hold tight because I am in the process of getting the same equipment that I told you about that my naturopathic doctor used for me, that has healed me from, my acid reflux, healed my daughter from Oscar Slaughter's, something that she was dealing with from age 11 until I found my naturopathic doctor and it went away. Like everybody that I refer her to or refer to her, has not only experienced relief of symptoms but actually root healing at the root, as my great grandmother says. Root. So that's what I am doing now. That's why I moved. That's why I set up all of these things so that I could put myself in a position to do what I wanted to do, which was to have a holistic practice. That's why I changed my website name to Pink Spectrum Holistic Healing, because I know so many of my clients are suffering from ailments. And I know, Blue, you're one of the people who has been struggling with that. So that's one of the things that I'm working on getting. And it's gonna cost me a bunch of money, but I saved my money up. And like I told y'all, when y'all had the memberships, that was one of the things that I wanted to provide to you all, was the ability to get some things set up. And so for those of y'all who've had the memberships, I do want to do, all of this for y'all. Like, I don't want y'all to think any of that was in vain. I appreciate y'all sowing those seeds so much. So that's what I'm going to have. And I do plan to take a trip to Chicago. So I'm personally going to do, your scan so that we can see what your body needs to correct itself. Okay. So just hold on a little bit longer because you got all this healing coming through. Okay. You have it all right here. I have every card that I pulled and they were just falling in my hands so quick that it's just amazing to me. It's amazing to me. Yeah, I don't know if you're planning a trip or if you need a trip, a quick vacation. You're definitely probably going to be getting a new car. Like that's the main thing. This car doesn't even mean new car, but that's what I'm picking up from it. Yeah, you even have this little genie lamp right here that is yeah, I mean, like I said, anything in love, I don't want you. Ooh, I didn't even know it was a third card back there. Yeah, see, spirit is helping you heal everything, your marriage, your body, your health, and it's coming through in the tower style, which is boom. So this is somebody who weighed 600 pounds today, and you see them 4 months later, and they high school skinny. That's what the tower is. Okay, that's what the tower is. For those of y'all who've already purchased my tarot cards, y'all know how I like to break it down. Okay, but I do want you to continue to oh, okay, it went through Galaxy. Okay, perfect. So I don't want y'all to, continue to live in any kind of, you know, energies that you don't have to be in if you have the opportunity to get out of it. Okay. Okay. And so that's my calling is to help people heal. And the machine that I purchased, it also incorporates spirituality. So you'll get affirmations, and your tinctures are actually attuned to your energy. It's amazing. When I had my first taste of it, I've been hooked ever since. And I love bringing holistic healthcare, spirituality, emotional support, and actual healthcare, herbal remedy. And the fact that the machine is gonna tell you, no, you don't need this. Your body is not gonna you'll get sick. You know how you go to the health food store and you buy all this good stuff and you come home and take it and get sick. The machine tests each supplement and lets you know, hey, no, don't even do it. So thank you, Orion. Mm-hmm. Yes, Blue, that's a fact. Come back stronger than the setback, most definitely. Okay, Rochelle, I'll be back, y'all, to do some more stuff now that I'm almost officially established. Okay. All right, Christy, and then Rena, and then Blacksy send a donation to answer another question. Christy, so all of your new opportunities. Oh God. So Christy, look at all these cups. So you have a lot of fulfillment. Okay. I see you looking online a lot. Okay. And things are taking a turn for the better in your life as well. So everybody has really awesome new fresh energy. I love it. You're welcome, Blue. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, everything is taking a turn for the better in everybody's life. So, Christy, I want you to get out of the house more, and I want you to do some moon magic. Definitely get out of the house more. This is your energy because you are an Aries, Leo, or Sag. I can never remember which one, but I always remember that it's a fire sign. So, I want you to get out of the house more. I'm wondering if you're a Leo though, because this is coming up. But that's what I was saying. I want you to get active more. So let's say if you take Leo, boom, right here, boom, boom, boom. See, y'all Leos be coming through so strong. Can't nobody hold back no Leo child, okay? I want you to get out of the house more. So let's say you have a lunch break. Maybe grab something to eat as you go throughout the day so that you can spend your lunch break more so focus on taking a walk, getting outside, getting some nature because your body is needing vitamin D, C, and B. Okay. But I see you looking online a lot, possibly thinking of purchasing something new. Yep, even the sun card, and I flipped through it kind of quick. But even the sun card, it came up. So yeah, you definitely need to get some sun. That's gonna help you balancing your hormones. I'm hearing spirit say. I don't know if you've been drinking coffee or whatever, but I would try to supplement with some tea or see how this cup is big, I would go down to a smaller cup or something like that, spirit is saying. And if you do drink coffee or something caffeinated like sodas or something, drink a cup of water first to hydrate your kidneys and stuff, then drink that other stuff and then, try to drink more water afterwards. Okay. But everything looks really good. So, yes. Leo, Leo, Leo. Boom. There it is. But you have good energy, Lord. I just said this week that I was going to cut back on my coffee. Yeah, that's what I heard Spirit saying too. And I'm like, I heard that, and then I saw those big old coffee cups. Yeah, because it's also too much caffeine and not enough energy and getting out and walking it off. It's not good for you. Yet that mess will just go into different areas of your body. Because if I drink a cup of coffee, and I'm already a natural high type of chick, okay? When I drink a cup of coffee, I be ready to build a house. Okay? Literally build a house. So I know for me, if I drink coffee, I got to get up and move and go somewhere. I can't be sitting down at a desk behind a computer drinking a cup of coffee because it's not gonna work for me. Yeah, even on this bottom of the deck, this card right here, like how this person's just sitting down, kind of talking on the phone and stuff. Yeah, just get a little active. That's all. Like I said, maybe on your lunch breaks and stuff. Yeah. It's so crazy how tuned into y'all I am. I really always get shocked like all over again. Like, oh wow, okay, really, you just said that. Okay, and then Rena, and then Flaxy. Okay, so hopefully that's helpful, Christy. Okay, Rena. Rena, you still here? Ooh, yes. Girl. Okay, Rena. I knew it when I started flipping. She said yes. First of all, Rena, I think I'm closer to you now. I'm going to text you and tell you where I live because I moved to your states. I moved to Maryland, okay? So, the High Priestess, okay? And this is per our last conversation about your pineal gland, about you, getting more into the whole, you're welcome, Christy, getting more into the whole spiritual side of things, doing Reiki and just, getting recharged. Look at this crystal ball. Like you are the High Priestess. So your intuition is heightened, okay? This is the third card in the tarot deck. Yes, and that's why it has a number 2 on it because the Fool is 0, okay? So this is very high dimension. Anything at the beginning of the deck like that is high up there at the top. Okay. So this is what I want you to focus on is your intuition. So you can listen to the solfeggios and stuff, work with the gemstones that I gave you, just continue to increase your intuition. Okay. So even just like I've been telling everybody else, doing more fruits and veggies, smoothies and things like that so that your body is vibrating on a higher frequency. Okay. Not so much processed food, Spirit is saying. Okay. So that's the first card. The second card you have is the Queen of Wands. This is the Oshun energy that I always hands down see for you. So just continuing to work with that energy. Maybe giving an offering to Oshun or maybe purchasing something really pretty to put on like a little shelf or a stand or something and that just dedicate it to her. Okay. But I see you brewing, you're bubbling, you're creating. So you are coming to your own. The Queen of Wands also is very action oriented. So anything that you've been wanting to do, I see you making it happen. I see you manifesting it. Okay. So I do see a tower here that's going to bring victory. So you have a lot of changes coming in your life. So you could change something instantly, or you could just cut something or someone off instantly, and it's going to be beneficial to you. Ooh. Yeah, I can't even shuffle because the energy the energy is so strong. Okay, let's see what fails. Final judgment. Yeah. So you're gonna be cutting something out once and for not in the reverse. The reverse would mean okay, wait a minute. I reversed it. Sorry, it looked upside down to me. So you're gonna be cutting out some things. So let's see what failed, because a lot of stuff failed. Yeah, okay. You're going to be cutting out any bad habits. If you've been used to obsessing over someone or constantly putting energy into someone, especially from your past, you're going to cut that out. Again, intuition, and like I said, the highest order of intuition. This is cosmic knowledge. Okay, your DNA is being activated. That goes back to the first card that I pulled for you. Okay, and yeah, the end. Yeah, the end. You're anybody that's deceptive, sneaky, tricky. You're ending it. You're cutting them off, and you're done. Okay, so just continue to do that. Work on manifesting a new fresh start and getting rid of bad habits, toxic people, anything that no longer serves you. Studying to finish your exam. Yeah, because look, you come up with the Nine of Pentacles too. Independent and self-sufficient. So yeah, so whatever you're doing is going to be beneficial. It's going to bring you all the things that you've been praying for. So what I'm hearing Spirit say, okay? And then Black Sea, you had another question for me. Thank you for the donation, Kai Kai, and thank you for the donation. I don't know which of the new people sent that because the name Tisha and somebody else's name that I couldn't see. But thank you all for the donations. I appreciate it. Okay. So hopefully that helps, Raina. Okay. All right. Whoever made that donation, did you have a question for me? Okay, good, Raina. And then I can wrap it up because I have to go get groceries, y'all. This will be my first time. Okay, Glaxy, thank you. This will be my first time going to the grocery store and shopping for groceries at my new place. But one of my friends from Georgia lives down the street from me, and that's what inspired me to move out here, visiting her. And so we're gonna go grocery shopping together, and I'll probably pop back on again. So if anybody else doesn't hang, then I can go ahead and wrap it up. You missed the move, Christy. I'll just this was my little apartment, and I say little, but it's actually huge. Oh, okay, Glassy. I'll check for you. It's actually huge just for one person. Y'all see Boss got his little he hasn't been here yet. He has his little stuff set up. But I'll do an official tour for y'all once I get some furniture because as you can see it's naked over there. But oh I guess I'll show y'all everything once I get it set up. But that's my little kitchen area right there. I haven't really done anything major. Other than thank you, Christy. Other than thank you, Lexi. I do too. That was one of my selling points was the flooring. Um, thank you so much. Okay, Blue Blue. Yes, and text me if you have questions. Okay. Thank you, Kylie. Yeah, I do too. And this reminds me so much of my first apartment in Atlanta when the kids and I moved downtown. Right, Kai? Yes. So I'm gonna take y'all through the lobby into the gym with me. Thank you, Glaxy. So y'all can get a little feel because I do live in a mid-rise building. It's fancy, honey. I'm excited. This is my first time living by myself without the chilling. So I decided to go all out and it was a little bit over the budget that I gave myself, but it had all the features that I wanted. Hey, Monica. Had all the features that I wanted. Had the elevator, the pool, two gyms. I can walk to all of my favorite stores and restaurants. And I have a garage. So it was exactly what I wanted. And I signed my lease, and my goal is to buy another house when my lease is up. So I'm going to be saving my money because I want a new house because I'm paying a mortgage right now. But it's what I wanted, and I didn't want to, shortchange myself and get somewhere else and be like, I could have paid $200 more. Thank you, Monica, or $300 more, right, Glaxy? And I could have got something else. And I hate that feeling. The woulda, coulda, shoulda. And I was like, No, I owe it to myself. And Spirit has, gifted me the resources. So just do it. You only live one time as this person. You're not telling who you were before or who you're going to come back to be. But I'm only going to be Lynn one time. So Lynn going to experience this right here. And, but mainly I want to focus on the holistic clinic. So that's what I am working towards. Oh, thank you, Glaxy. You're right, and you all are too. And that's what I was like, I have to practice what I preach because I'm always talking about it. So, have to. So, Glaxy, let's see. Love for Glaxy. Right, Blue Blue? Exactly. Glaxy. I got an evil eye rug too, y'all, that I ordered. It's probably, I don't know what the true size is. Anybody looking for an evil eye rug, they sell them on Amazon. I just typed it in to see it and I was shocked. I was like, I definitely need that for to put right under here, under this little bar space. But, okay, let's see. Flexi. Love Flexi Glam. Okay, Flexi Glam. I see a tree. I see a playground. So whoever you're inquiring about, I feel like, yeah, right under my feet, yeah. Especially like for when I'm doing the videos and stuff like that. Okay, so listen. So let me say this first, Glaxy. Whoever you're inquiring about, this is a love from a past life. And if it feels very intense and if you feel trapped in it, stuck, like you can't do what you need to do, that's why this is a past life love. And I felt it so quickly when I connected to the energy. I saw y'all in a past life and y'all carved something out in a tree. And it's almost like y'all created a bond that, supersedes reincarnation. First card that came through was death. And if you can see, this is the portal that you come through when you incarnate, is who you are. Now, like this is the old Glaxy in your past life. You come through here, now you're here. This is the energy that I picked up and I saw when I saw the tree in the playground. And that's exactly what happened. Y'all reincarnated and came back together. Okay. And whatever negative energy that was associated with the past incarnation, you guys brought that back with you too physically, okay? And you're kind of feeling trapped in this situation, like you can't let go, it's not moving forward the way that you want it to. So to answer your question, I see new love coming in, okay? Or the situation you're inquiring about is going to be renewed. But either way, the energy that you've been in, that has to go. Death and Tower, this is almost indicative of like a physical death, okay? It has to, because it's too heavy. It's too much, okay? So everything has to change. So I do see a bunch of new energy coming in, and it's going to come in fast, okay? So I do want to, yeah, and that's going to help you get balanced. Once you get balanced and stable within yourself emotionally, then everything is going to line up for you. You can work with Archangel Gabriel as well, okay? Now, I do want to clarify this to one card right here. I don't know if something has to change. Yeah, I don't know if you're like constantly online watching this person going through their phone or doing something, but I feel like an obsessive energy. And yes, I feel like you're going to have to get a hold of your emotions and cut that obsessive energy out. It's too many swords here for this to be about love. And that's saying that it's causing you to get off balance. It's tearing you up. It's pricking you. It's cutting through your energy field too much. It needs to be more of this. More cups. Look at this. What did I just say? Bottom of the deck. Nine of Swords. That's anxiety. That's stress. Somebody who's restless, can't really sleep well. This is not a good love spread. Okay? I don't know if this person that you're dealing with is a fire sign, but I did get a fiery energy here, okay? So it's definitely somebody who you have a lot of love for, and you want to, be with them. You want to, I don't know if you're thinking about y'all living together or what, but I see you needing to get rid of the anxiety and the negative behavior. Okay. There is a reconciliation opportunity for you and someone, and an opportunity to be happy, but you're going to have to move away from all that conflict, struggle, stress, anxiety, and balance yourself. I always listen to solfeggio frequencies, and I always recommend other people do too, because that brings your energy up to a higher frequency. Okay. So hopefully this is helpful for you. So it's all about working on yourself. Okay. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Okay. So definitely, Monica, the best words you ever said to me was, "What you waiting on?" LOL. That woke me up. Right. I mean, you can wait forever. You can come back and incarnate as somebody else and still be waiting on the same thing. You just gotta do it. You just gotta dive in. And that's that on that. Um So, it's a lot of people that's in the grave right now that wish they would have did a whole bunch of things differently. But the only thing you can do is just go for things, make the best out of it. If it doesn't work, oh well. Like I tell people all the time, if you get married and you meet somebody and, what's the worst that can happen? Y'all get a divorce? Okay, cool. Now I can understand if it's a lot of money tied into it, or you marry a serial killer or something crazy. But if it feels good, go with it. I mean, that's what it's all about. You don't want to be 80, 90 years old having a bunch of regrets. But you also don't want to be stuck in stuff either, Galaxy. So if something is not moving forward the way that it needs to, I mean, it's a wrap on that. Keep it moving, because guess what? Something else out there will move forward, okay? And it'll probably be better for you at the end of the day, because spirit sees on a level that we're not capable of looking at with our physical eyes, okay? So continue to pour into yourself, all right? Any other questions, y'all, before I wrap it up? I'm gonna go and get groceries and try to see if I can fall in love with a sofa today. If not, then I'll be sofa-less again. But do y'all have any questions for me before I go? I don't know why I can't get this label off of this thing here. Yes, it's been a long time. I can feel it. Thank you, Christy. Love you. All right. Well, if y'all didn't get a question answered, don't worry. I will be back. Okay. Now that I'm done with school, I have way more time, and I have my readings staggered so that I have extra time now, because I want to start doing daily reads, because I see a lot of YouTubers doing it, and I just want to make sure that I keep y'all energies up. I know a lot of y'all reach out and check on me and text me and stuff like that, but I definitely want to start being more present with y'all, and that's what I'm going to do. So I was waiting until I moved, and now I've moved, so I don't have that excuse anymore. Not that it was an excuse to begin with, but it was just everything was starting to feel so jumbled up, and so now things are starting to feel lighter. So yes, so I'll say it that way. But I appreciate you all so much for stopping by as usual. So look out for my next video, which will be either today or tomorrow. And I love you all. Thank you so much. Peace, peace, peace.